Hi again, students. Today I want to teach you another lesson focused on how to pronounce correctly in Spanish, okay? So where I believe some of the challenges on pronunciation and some letters that may be a bit harder to pronounce in Spanish. So I have made up this short list with some very few words. These are actually simple words, easy to read, but where there is a little trick, mainly in vowels, how to pronounce correctly. Así que nuestro título de hoy es How to Pronounce Correctly in Spanish, o Cómo pronunciar correctamente en español. Bien, bueno, tenemos una lista con algunas pocas palabras en español que son palabras simples, ninguna palabra demasiado complicada, pero que tienen algunos pequeños truquitos, principalmente en las vocales, en las cuales tenemos que hacer un hincapié para aclarar cómo se debe pronunciar correctamente. Bien, vamos a empezar con la palabra ave. Ave significa bird, ¿ok? Ave es sinónimo de pájaro, pájaro. Ave is a synonym of the word pájaro, that also means bird. Only that ave is a little bit more, perhaps a little bit more academical. Both mean the same, we can use both in any context, but ave may sound a little bit more, pájaro may be a little bit more colloquial than ave, but both are perfect, okay? So, ave, why have I included this word here? Because the open and short, compact vowels from Spanish language sometimes are hard to pronounce in English, right? So usually in English we would pronounce this ave, avi, right? This is a. The a is a, not a. It's a, or open and compact, a. And the e is not e, it's e, right? Compact and open e, with your open mouth, e, right? Ave, ave. If you separate it in syllables, maybe easier to focus on the right pronunciation of the vowels. A, not a, it's a. And ve. Second word, this one is a little bit longer, inmensurable, inmensurable. Let me underline where the accent should go. Inmensurable, right? Here. Here's where the accent should go. This means immeasurable, right? We say el mar es inmensurable. The sea is immeasurable. Or the sky is immeasurable. El cielo es inmensurable. We can also say a problem a problem is immeasurable, something, a huge problem, un problema inmensurable, or in whatever context you want, okay? Notice that here it's an N and an M. Inmensurable. And try to pronounce this R correctly, not rable. Rable, no, it's rable, rable, right? The R is more dental. The R in English is more with your tongue bent backwards, right? In Spanish, the R, to pronounce the R, the tongue is at the front, right? Touching the teeth, right? For both R's. The R sound, the R and the R sound. So, rable. Right? Don't roll your tongue backwards. And also, again, try not to pronounce the English A, no, the Spanish A, it's more open. Inmensurable, inmensurable. Also, notice how open the E, the Spanish E is. It's ble, not ble, that, right? It's ble, inmensurable, right? Our third word, barricada, barricada. And I'll tell you where I think the challenge is here? Of course, well, this is the accent, right? Barricada in the third syllable. Of course, the R can be a challenge until you get the trick, right? Barricada. But there's also another one, the D. The Spanish D is D, right? In English we would say barricada, perhaps, right? The D in English is a little more similar to a Spanish soft R, right? In Spanish, try to pronounce the D like D, right? Da, not ra, da. Barricada for barricade, okay? Barricada. Fourth, we have administración. Of course, means administration, right? Administración. The accent goes in the last syllable. Administración. So, here, I guess the challenge is the DM, administra, okay? Try to pronounce DM clearly, administración. And the R, TR, not tración, it's tra, okay? Tración. Tra, not tra, and sion, not sion. Remember, every vowel in Spanish is one sound. It's o, not o. It's o. So this is not sion. No, it's sion. Administración. Our fifth, boniato, which means sweet potato. Okay? The sweet potato. Boniato. Boniato. Again, here I want you to focus on the T, right? And mainly on the O, the last O. I don't want you to pronounce this boniato. I want you to pronounce it boniato. Boniato. Okay, so this O, the first one, it's not bo, it's bo. Bo. Like that. Flat, dry, compact, open. Bo. Nya, okay? Nya. And to. Not toe, no, ro, it's to. So the T is t, right? And the O is dry, compact O. Boniato. Boniato. Here goes the accent. Boniato. Boniato. And the last word is bonito, for pretty. Bonito is pretty. It's less than beautiful, right? It's less than hermoso. It's pretty. Again, here I want you to focus on the T and on the O's. So, not bonito, okay? It's bonito. Also the T is to, not do. To, t. Bonito, for pretty, bonito. Let's read everything once again. Ave, inmensurable, barricada, administración, boniato, bonito, or bonita if it's feminine, right? Remember, adjectives can become masculine or feminine. Bonito, masculine, bonita, feminine. Or bonitos, masculine plural, bonitas, feminine plural, ¿ok? Bien, espero que esto les ayude para ir practicando cómo pronunciar correctamente las vocales en español, ¿sí? Todo es una cuestión de entrenamiento y práctica. Si practican, luego las demás palabras van a ir saliendo espontáneamente de la forma correcta. Gracias y nos vemos en la clase que viene. Chao.